typically hot, humid. No movement here yet this morning, but we're not giving up hope. Hang with us. We're gonna sweat it out.
I've seen the sign out there on the roadside, leading my mind that lost highway. Follow along the road, I know I will be fine. Oh, this ain't no hope for me now.
Well, September 12th, about 10 o'clock, Georgia boat opener. My first journey with the camera. Had a couple does come in pretty close, about 50 yards, but they figured out something wasn't right, and I think they came across my scent trail from where I walked in. They didn't spook. They just kind of eased back off where they came from. But again, they knew something wasn't right. Didn't ever give me a shot. Other than that, a couple coons. It's been a slow morning. Hot, humid, typical opening weekend of Georgia bow season. But it's only hunt one, only morning one. Looking forward to the 2020 season. Looking forward to this whole journey. I'm going to set up in a different spot this evening where I got a couple bucks coming on camera. I don't have a lot of daylight picture of them, to be honest, but they do slip up. I'd say probably once, twice a week. Never know. This evening could be the evening. Got a good wind this evening. It's actually going to be a little heavier wind this evening, which might not be good for the deer movement, but sure be nice to keep me cooled off because it's warm, son. So I'm just getting in here, got set up. Opening day, still hot and humid. It rained right as I was getting out of the truck. I had to wait it out for about 10 minutes. It could be a good thing. It put me getting in here a little late, but it's like I said, it's hot, so I'm not really heartbroken about it. Got a good wind right in my face out of the east, about east-southeast wind. Got a couple good bucks coming into this spot. I don't have very many daylight pictures of them lately, to be honest, since the velvet came off. But they do slip up once or twice a week, sometimes morning, sometimes evening, and daylight. Today could be one of those days. You never know. I don't have real high expectations, but You can't kill them on the couch. As my buddy Stacy Frazier says, hunting is a sport or a contest in which you must be present to win. Well, here we are. See what happens.
Packing my bag, ain't saying no goodbye. Fixing my eyes where the road meets the sky. Don't know where I go, but I know I ain't been there. No, this ain't no home for me now. I've seen the sign out there on the roadside, leading my mind down a lost highway. Follow along the road, I know I will be fine. No, this ain't no home for me now. Packing my bags, ain't saying no goodbyes. Fixing my eyes where the road meets the sky. Don't know where I go, but I know I ain't been there. No, this ain't no home for me now. No, this ain't no home for me now.
Day one of bow season is officially in the books. Obviously not successful as far as a harvest, but not a bad day. I wouldn't say it was uneventful because the rain was pretty much an event, but not a lot of deer action, but we did see some this morning and this afternoon. This afternoon, the rain kind of screwed things up. I'd say it probably hurt us just as much as helped us in a way. About the time I was getting out of the truck, rainstorm came up. I was getting my gear on, so I got right back in the truck, sat 10-15 minutes, it was gone. Looked to be gone for good. Got in the tree, got settled up, had a perfect wind today out of the east right in my face. About a couple hours later, I think the rain, so that rain moving in and then stopping kind of brought the deer out and had them moving. About the time I had deer come in, I had a couple of does and then a little spike. The rain started back up, literally like right after they came out of the woods. Here came the rain. Ran those back in, pushed them back in. Weathering the storm was not so fun. I put my camera back in the bag. Protect it. The rain did eventually move out. It didn't last too long. I'm going to say about 7:30, which I think sunset tonight was officially 7:39. About 7:30 or so, the rain was gone. And looking at the radar, it looked clear. Got the camera back out, set back up. Wasn't but maybe 10 minutes. Had a deer come in. It was really big bodied, tall. I think he was a 4 or 5 point. I'll have to go back and look at the footage, but should have a bigger rack than what he did. Really tall, but anyway, he kind of came out for a few minutes, went back in. Nothing else after that. So as of right now, I'm just looking forward to getting home, getting out of these wet clothes, like drying, cleaning all the camera gear, and get a little something to eat, maybe find some football on TV. The ACC started playing today. SEC doesn't start for 2 more weeks. Just like everything else, the pandemic has screwed up pretty much everything. At least it hasn't screwed up hunting, right? That's on the bright side. We've still got that. We can still go social distance in a pine tree or whatever tree, because there's nobody around that's going to give me COVID in the woods. So there's always a silver liner. Anyway, with that all said, it is the best time of the year. It is officially finally here. Day one is in the books. Tomorrow is a new day. I left my climber on the tree, which is usually a no-no, but I had to weigh my options tonight. I have had the big deer that I'm chasing come in at like 8:15. The last couple of nights I climbed down tonight at 8. Decided to leave it up so I wouldn't make a bunch of racket taking it off. And I am going to go back there in the morning, so that'll save me that. But I usually don't leave my climber. I did today. Hopefully that wasn't a mistake. Also left my bow hanger and the camera arm, so I won't have to make all that noise setting things up in the morning. But tomorrow's a new day, a new opportunity. Can't kill them on the couch. So we'll see y'all in the morning.